we embark on a comprehensive journey through the intricate web of international relations, economic strategies, and potential conflicts. Our exploration begins with the deepening tensions between the European Union and China, delving into the complexities of trade dynamics, economic challenges, and the geopolitical chessboard. But that's not all. Stay tuned for a shocking revelation from Latin America, where a battle for oil-rich territories could reshape the global economic landscape. As we observe the unfolding drama between the European Union and China, it appears that the default move for many is to score political points by blaming Beijing for various economic challenges. The Eurozone, it seems, has memorized this script, choosing to cast China as the antagonist rather than working collaboratively. In this geopolitical theater, the EU's decision to take a hardline stance against China, particularly in terms of market access and sanctions evasion, is explored in detail. Could this be a desperate attempt to salvage an economy on the brink of collapse? Let's dissect the facts. Europe finds itself at a crossroads, grappling with economic challenges that extend beyond the immediate horizon. Both manufacturing and service PMIs are signaling danger, with ominous implications for Q4 GDP. As Europe's industries contract, a critical question emerges: can China's burgeoning middle class be the savior Europe desperately needs? With over 660 million people gaining buying power and millions more poised to join the middle class, the potential for trade and economic rejuvenation seems apparent. But why does Europe choose to antagonize rather than embrace this opportunity? Let's unravel the economic dynamics at play. A closer look at China's economic trajectory reveals a shift towards domestic consumption as a primary driver of growth. While global imports, including those from the United States and Japan, witness a decline, China's domestic consumption is on the rise. The International Monetary Fund, IMF, revises China's economic growth upward, projecting sustained expansion. Yet, Europe's fear of China's slowing domestic demand raises questions about the EU's strategy. Is the blame on China justified, or is Europe sidestepping its own challenges, including high manufacturing costs? Let's untangle the complexities of China's role in the global economy and Europe's response. The EU's persistent trade deficit with China, nearing €400 billion at its peak, sparks a deeper analysis. Examining the timeline reveals a widening deficit, notably spiking in 2001 and accelerating after the EU imposed sanctions on Russian energy. Could there be a correlation between these sanctions and China's reduced imports from the EU? Digging into the specific industries that depend on Chinese raw materials paints a clearer picture. Is the EU's quest for containment justified, or does it ignore the fundamental issue of high manufacturing costs within the Eurozone? Let's confront the elephant in the room and explore the nuances of EU-China trade dynamics. In an attempt to address economic challenges, the EU is wielding the weapon of sanctions, urging China to enforce restrictions on Russia. However, this strategy comes with unintended consequences. As EU member states push back against financial limits and no-Russia clauses, the risk of overreach becomes evident. The complexities of enforcing such sanctions could lead to a backfire effect, complicating global trade and discouraging businesses worldwide. Are the EU's sanctions the solution, or do they risk alienating partners and complicating an already fragile global economic landscape? Let's delve into the intricate dance of diplomacy and its potential repercussions. Italy, a pivotal player in the EU, reaffirms its plan to distance itself from China's Belt and Road project. Amid concerns about the risks associated with China's influence, Italy grapples with a growing trade deficit and questions the sustainability of the current economic trajectory. As China's economic ties with the EU face challenges, Italy's decision to exit the Belt and Road Initiative adds another layer to the broader narrative of decoupling. The implications for Italy, Europe, and the global economy are profound. Let's dissect Italy's motivations and the potential domino effect of further decoupling initiatives. Shifting our focus to Latin America, a region already fraught with geopolitical tensions, a new and alarming development emerges. Venezuela, led by President Maduro, signals its intention to legitimize a move to claim the Exxon oil-rich region. A national referendum indicates overwhelming support for this bold move. As Guyana mobilizes its defense force and seeks assistance from the United Nations and the U.S. Southern Command, the specter of a conflict over oil-rich territories looms large. How will this impact the global economy, and could it escalate into a full-blown crisis? Join us as we navigate the geopolitical complexities of Latin America's potential role in shaping the future of oil markets and international relations. Amidst these global challenges, the United States finds itself at a crossroads, balancing its interests in oil and geopolitical stability. With U.S. oil majors like Chevron having a significant stake in Guyana's oil reserves, the Biden administration faces critical decisions. Will the U.S. intervene to secure Guyana in the face of a potential invasion, and what could this mean for global oil markets? As the possibility of reimposing sanctions on Venezuela looms, we explore the historical impact of such measures and their potential to reshape the geopolitical landscape. The interconnectedness of economic interests, political maneuvering, and regional stability takes center stage. As we conclude this deep dive into the intricacies of EU-China relations and the brewing storm in Latin America, one thing becomes clear: the world is navigating turbulent waters. From economic tensions between major powers to the potential for conflicts over vital resources, the global landscape is evolving rapidly. Join us in the next episode as we continue to unravel the threads that weave the fabric of our interconnected world. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, stay informed, stay curious, and stay engaged. Please don't forget to like and share this video for more.